U.S. Secretary of Defense James Mattis says the reason fewer American troops are taking part in this year's Ulchi-Freedom Guardian drill is not because of North Korea's opposition to it, but because fewer troops are required for the exercise this time. Some 17,500 American service members are involved in the war games this year, down from the 25,000 that took part last year. Joonhee reports.
The annual Ulchi-Freedom Guardian military exercise between South Korea and the U.S. is now underway against a backdrop of heightened tensions with North Korea. However, this year, fewer U.S. military personnel are taking part, raising speculation that Washington may be concerned about a hair-trigger reaction from Pyongyang that could potentially result in a full-blown conflict. However, U.S. Secretary of Defense James Mattis clarified on Sunday that it simply reflected the diminished requirement for manpower, not because of any particular concerns nor objections from North Korea.
North Korea knows this is a wholly defensive, for whatever they may say for public consumption, they know this is a defensive exercise. It's been going on, for decades. I mean, the name has changed over the years, but it's the same exercise that's been going on.
Amid a touch-and-go situation on the Korean peninsula, China and Russia had urged the U.S. to cancel the joint exercise to no avail. The Ulchi-Freedom Guardian will take place until August 31st and involve computer-based drills designed to simulate a conflict scenario with a nuclear-armed North Korea. On Sunday, Pyongyang state-run media called the exercise a reckless behavior that was driving the Korean peninsula to the brink of nuclear war. It also warned its military can target the U.S. at any time with a barrage of missiles, saying neither Guam, Hawaii, nor the U.S. mainland would be safe from its, quote, merciless strike. This is just the latest in the escalating verbal tit-for-tat between Washington and Pyongyang, with President Trump warning North Korea will face fire and fury earlier this month. The regime responded by threatening to fire missiles toward Guam, although later saying it was putting that plan on ice while waiting to see what the U.S. does next. Joonhee, Arirang News.